Hello. I have done this boss fight over 99 times, but on this file, we've beaten it 99 times. So figure, for the 100, you guys get to come along too. Soldarus Samurai. You do not look like a samurai. And he's going in without letting me buff. Excellent. That's just par for the course. Alright, shield buff. And start smacking. Let's regen our stamina. Guard counter. Yep. Not a guard break is happening there. And bunny jump. Here it comes. Here come the big ones. Oh. Well, that worked out pretty well. Usually I just block all three of those hits, but alright, and then we hot swap over. Spinny, spinny. Speaking of spinny, spinny, it is time for spinny, spinny. And that's like 5,000 damage. I see. Good, good. I'm gonna roll under this and do another weapon. It's not the safest thing in the world. Sometimes he punishes us for it, but we have enough health that that is not an issue. Oh, well, you know, we certainly tried. Sometimes the host just dies. We have Shiburiri's Woe, but I guess that can only help so much. Attempt number 2 for my 100th win. Oh, it's a duo too.
Hey!
I think this is a friend. Atheria. I think I've helped them. They've helped out before with me. I recognize that weapon in the armor. So this should be good. Alright. Leave the host alone. Yeah, that's more like it. This one. There we go. Over here. Host, don't stand behind me. Alright, sorry host. It's not my fault you decided to weapon it right there. I'm just someone staggered. Oh, didn't get my heart guard up on time. Blink. Do another? Yes. Yes. Unfortunate the host has its attention currently. Oh, and of course, connection error occurred returning to your world. Oh, we were gonna win it. We were gonna win it, but then I had... This has been a consistent thing as well. Oh boy. Attempt number 3. Surely. This time. You know, I would argue that all of the times that I have failed has not been my fault. It's been strictly the host's fault. Oh my gosh.
You're beautiful.
He is so pretty. Oh, we have another cultured Rivers of Blood user. Who's summoning 2 people for this battle. I didn't swap my stuff back, did I? Alright, time to hot swap. Alright, host, if you would mind, kindly not dying for a second or two. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate, Curled Finger. Okay, that was like a really rough one. I didn't even start out right. Whew. Alright. 2 flasks for Elden Beast. Well, I suppose that just means I need to be more careful and more liberal with my MP than my HP. I said I should be careful, but I'm not going to be. Nice aim. One of my favorite attacks to just block. A big follow-up too. Speaking of big follow-ups, Elden Stars, so second one. Now we just run from Elden Stars for a bit. I can't believe I lived that, honestly. Now the host's gonna die to this. No? We win. Oh, this has probably been one of my worst runs against it, holy cow. How did I do so bad this time? It's the recording nerves, I tell ya. Okay, that was definitely not perfection, but a win's a win. Now we say goodbye to this beautiful man. Alright. One in storage. So that's 100 rune arcs gained. It's 100 times. That's 100 people I've helped beat Elden Beast. But equipment. Alright, take a look-see. For Radagon, I go with the Spear Talisman. Go with the Spear Talisman, and then the Haligtree Talisman, Rotten Wing Insignia, and Jabrari's Woe with the Fingerprint Shield on. Yeah, and then my armor. For these three, I have optimal weight to holy resistance. And then the jar helmet because it's a jar helmet, come on. Fire Partisan and Demi-Human's Queen Staff to cast the one spell I have. Yeah. Which is Scholar's Shield. And then Fire Partisan with Butt Slam because it's funny, and actually it's pretty optimal because it uses like no FP, and I just Butt Slam Radagon every time he's parried for an additional 1,000 damage on top of the riposte. And then obviously for Elden Beast, I swapped to the Heavy Partisan because it's resistant to fire. And Black Flame Tornado, which is the one type of fire it's not resistant to. Then I just Black Flame Tornado to my heart's content. Lastly, my Physic. I like to do Flame Boosted, because that boosts my weapon art in Phase 2, and my weapon in Phase 1, and Thorny Cracked Tear, which, when I'm spamming my pokes behind my shield, it makes it even more efficient against Radagon, and it just makes the damage for, what's it called, Black Flame Tornado just absolutely insane. Yeah, it's, I would say this is one of the more consistent builds that you can get for fighting Elden Beast and Radagon.